Spencer Lazara, MMAinterviews.tv, here on stage at the weigh-ins for Lion Fight Promotions 12, alongside the main event, a groundbreaking experience here. Tiffany Van Soest, you're taking on Caley Reece. Talk about the extra pressure. What is it, having this main event status?
I don't really feel any extra pressure. I feel really fortunate for the opportunity to be the first female headliner. The fight's the fight, though. You know, Caley's a tough opponent. She's very experienced, she's very athletic, very well respected in the Muay Thai community, and I'm excited that we were chosen to be the first female headliners and really show the world what women can do in Muay Thai.
It's not too different. You've been to co-main event, and you've stolen the show a few times, right?
I don't know about that, but yeah, the co-main event, main event, first card, for first fight on the card, undercard, it doesn't matter to me. I'm here to fight. I'll fight if 1 million people are watching. I'll fight if 2 people are watching, you know. But again, I'm just really fortunate for the opportunity.
She came out of retirement sort of a while back. She's had a few fights since, I know, all wins leading up to this one. But do you feel like the layoff matters for her, or does her experience advantage kind of her biggest advantage maybe against you?
You know, we'll see tomorrow, but I feel really confident in my skills, and I had a great camp. I've been fortunate to be getting fights consistently, so I haven't really had to deal with ring rust in a long time. I'm pretty sure everyone deals with it differently, but you know, being as experienced as she is, I know she's coming. I'm going to get her best, and so I'm expecting that.
Was it kind of? It's been difficult to find you opponents, sort of maybe going down the line. You've been running through everybody. Is it kind of nice to have someone with a name like hers and the experience that she has for this major event?
Absolutely. There's been some, I wouldn't call it controversy, but it's been thrown around that I've been fed easy fights, which isn't the case at all. I fought some of the best girls from around the world. You know, I have a great team behind me, and I train hard. You know, and it shows with my performances on fight nights. But yeah, Caley, since she has a bigger name and does have a lot of experience, it brings a lot more to the table, a lot more hype to the fight, and a good fight against her, win, lose, or draw, is really going to solidify me as one of the best 125-pound fighters in the world.
I think you already are that. Talk about your ability to knock girls out. That's something we don't see a lot in female fighting. We just don't, and you're able to put these combinations together and put girls out.
Yeah, you know, Crew Alex works my hands a lot, and I have a great strength and conditioning coach in Flo, and I think that's a winning combination right there, you know, with my karate background as well, my timing, you know, my power and my speed, and you know, just the fluidity. It all comes together in, you know, knockouts.
Talk about the work you put in terms of training in Southern California religiously, and then on the weekends taking that drive every weekend in traffic, no doubt, right, down to San Diego and train with Alex.
Yeah, well, you know, I started, you know, training in my career in San Diego while I was in school, and then after school I moved up to LA, but there's no way I wasn't going to train with Crew and my team in San Diego, because they're amazing. So I do what it takes to be the best, you know. If it means driving 2 hours, sitting in traffic for an extra hour, to get 2 hours of good training in, good quality training, it is so worth it for me, and I think it shows. And for my peace of mind and everything, to be able to work with Crew Alex and my team down there, because if I didn't, I probably wouldn't be as confident. So yeah, I'll do what it takes to be the best.
Kevin Ross is the co-main event, a good friend of yours, a Can't Stop Crazy teammate there. Has he given you any advice for tomorrow? And vice versa, I suppose.
You know, Kevin just being Kevin, I just look at him and, you know, read his blogs and stuff, and that's all I need. But I mean, if he says he's proud of me, that's just like, you know, before I even knew him as a friend, he was someone that I looked up to and admired, and so to hear those words coming from here and from him is definitely extra confidence, and it means a lot to me. And yeah, he's always just tells me to relax and do my thing, you know, but coming from Kevin Ross, those words sound like gold, you know, so they're pretty special.
I know you're a Muay Thai fighter first. Are we ever going to see you get into some MMA? Uh-oh.
Stop asking me.
She doesn't want to answer that one. Well, give us a prediction for tomorrow's fight. How's it going to go down? That's all we get? No specifics?
No.
Okay, what's for the post-weigh-in dinner?
Eric Chiligi is nutritionforlife.com. Here's my plug. He's cooking for me. I'm going to have some bison sliders and some sweet potato fries for meal number 1, and then meal number 2 will probably be some gluten-free fettuccine Alfredo, and my one beer. I'm still looking forward to that one beer and maybe something sweet before I go to bed.
There you go. And what about post-fight? What's on that agenda?
That was post weigh-in. Post fight, whatever I get my hands on first. I don't know, pizza, burger. When I get back to San Diego, definitely a burrito. Good burrito. Maybe some L&L. I'm salivating now.
There it is. All right. And check her fight out for sure. Live Access TV. The Time Bomb. Tiffany Van Soest. I'm Spencer Lazara. Thanks for watching MMAinterviews.tv.
Hey, this is Ariane Celeste.
This is Uriah Faber.
This is Glover Teixeira.
This is Dan Henderson. You're watching MMA Interviews.
MMA Interviews.
You're watching MMAinterviews.tv.